The Zamfara state government has restated its commitment to the development of the education sector across the state. Commissioner for Education in the state, Abdullahi Ibrahim, says the state is determined to ensure every child has access to education, especially those in the hard-to-reach communities. Theophilus Darofai reports.
Education is the panacea to poverty, eradication and insecurity. About 40% of Nigerian children aged between 6 and 11 do not attend any primary school, with the northern region recording the lowest school attendance rate in the country. Zamfara State, which has suffered insecurity in recent times, is one of the states with the lowest number of girl-child enrollment in school. This, the Governor Bello Matawali is determined to change by establishing schools across all hard-to-reach communities in the state. It has also prompted this tour by the State Commissioner for Education to Ngom-Mongoro and Chakal communities, where he promises that 2 schools will be established.
The community is bedeviled with the very difficult terrain, especially River Sokoto that passes between the community and Gusau Mental. There are students from this area have to be crossing that river before they have access to junior secondary school and senior secondary school education. So the government thought it wise to establish a junior secondary school for them.
The Permanent Secretary Community and Social Development Program further discloses plans being implemented by government with the upgrading of schools already going on across the state to give the education sector a new look.
We have tried as much as possible to ensure that those that have gone into dilapidation, they are being rehabilitated and renovated. So it's not only construction.
But worrying to these officials is a video circulating on social media accusing the state government for neglecting the government science secondary school Shinkafi and not giving education sector the needed attention. The commissioner appeals to the public to disregard the video clip while describing it as a handwork of enemies of the state.
The contents of that video is meant to embarrass this government, and alhamdulillah, it ended up exonerating this government of all wrongs. It has now been clearly to the public whose wrongs have we inherited, who were the people that ought to have taken this educational level for the past 8 years to the position that we will have just added.
Rather, he says government is ready to partner with those willing to join in developing education sector. The state government says it remains committed in expanding education to enhance productivity of its citizens and to encourage girl-child education. Theophilus Darofai, TVC News, Gusau.